Most people think of visualization as something simple, creating images in the mind and waiting for the magic to happen. But the truth is, these generic approaches often produce shallow results. Most people are stuck with superficial methods, leaving incredible outcomes out of reach. In this video, we'll talk about 3 mistakes you might be making in your visualizations and how to correct them using Rosicrucian principles of visualization. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like button. It's quick, free, and helps us continue bringing content like this to you while also reaching others, just as it reached you. Now, let's get to the heart of it. The first mistake in visualization is merely visualizing. Visualization isn't just about imagining a perfect scenario. It's about deeply feeling, with intensity, that it's already part of you. Emotions are like fuel for a car. Without them, you might start the engine, but you won't go anywhere. That's why emotionally connecting with what you desire is so essential. Remember, the mind can create the image, but the heart brings it to life. Imagine you're aiming for a promotion at work. Instead of just visualizing the position, try feeling the pride of being recognized, the joy of sharing the news with your family, and even the excitement of wearing a new badge. These emotions strengthen your connection to your goal, activating areas of the brain that help turn desire into action. Without this, visualization is like a TV with no sound. The images are there, but they lack depth. The key here is simple. Immerse yourself in the feeling of already having achieved what you desire. This not only transforms your energy but also reshapes how you act and attracts opportunities. Speaking of focus, let's discover how to channel it in the next step. But before we move on, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to receive more serious and well-researched spiritual content. Now that you've done that, let's move to the next step. The second mistake is to try to visualize multiple goals at once. Is like attempting to carry 10 bags at the same time. You'll overwhelm yourself and get nowhere. Visualization works best when you focus on one desire at a time. It's the principle of intensity. The more concentrated your energy is, the more powerful it becomes. After all, the human mind functions best when it's not scattered but laser-focused on a clear target. Think about it. If you want to land a new job while simultaneously improving your love life, your energy gets divided. The result? Modest progress in both areas. Instead, choose one primary goal. For instance, if your focus is on your career, visualize succeeding in that new role. Feel the satisfaction of achieving your targets, and let that occupy your entire mind. Once that goal is realized, you'll have the freedom to redirect your energy toward another objective. Focusing on one desire doesn't mean ignoring the others but creating a logical order to achieve them. It's like building a house. You start with the foundation before thinking about the decoration. Now, if that makes sense, just wait until you see how aligning with a greater purpose can elevate your visualizations even further. Let's explore that in the next step. And the third and most crucial one is that your visualization doesn't work when it's driven solely by selfish interests. It's like planting a tree expecting it to bear fruit just for you, without considering the impact it will have on the surrounding ecosystem. For your visualization to hold real power, it needs to be connected to a greater purpose, something that benefits not only you but also others or even the world around you. Imagine someone striving for financial success. If the focus is solely on accumulating wealth, the motivation might waver. Now, consider the difference when that desire is tied to something greater, like providing education for their children, supporting social causes, or inspiring others to pursue their dreams. Visualize not just the bank account but the peace and positive impact it brings to your family and community. When the imagination becomes vivid and multidimensional, the mind can't distinguish fantasy from reality. It begins to shape the world around you. When your goal transcends the self, it gains renewed and lasting energy. It's as if the universe conspires to help those with altruistic intentions. So, when visualizing, ask yourself, how can what I desire help others? This question not only transforms how you view your goals but also expands your ability to attract them. And if that already sounds transformative, wait until you see how all these pieces come together in practice. Let us know in the comments if this video helped you identify and correct any mistakes in your visualizations. We'd love to read your feedback. Share this video with a friend or in spiritual groups that could benefit from this knowledge. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications to receive high vibrational content for your life. See you in the next video. Peace profound.